Before I packed away my old PS4, I decided to check out what was actually on the console, and I managed to find a load of captured footage of various different games, one of which was Destiny 2, and I actually had some footage of me unlocking the hardest gold trophy in the game, which of course was the Belly of the Beast trophy, which at that point in time when I did it, required you to beat the Leviathan Raid.
That one bullshit PlayStation trophy.
So anyone like me who played Destiny 2 back when it first came out will know that one of the hardest trophies to get was the Belly of the Beast gold trophy for beating the Leviathan Raid, as that was definitely the hardest thing that you had to do in the game, and it was definitely one of the more challenging trophies that I unlocked, and it's also up there as one of the more frustrating and annoying trophies I've gotten as well. And quite frankly, this is largely due to the fact that it's a multiplayer heavy trophy where I have to rely on a team of people in order to beat it, as this was definitely a challenge that I for sure as hell couldn't do on my own. So I needed other people with me to get the trophy, and that for me is just bullshit right away, as I like trophies to be my own achievement and I don't want to have to rely on a bunch of other people in order to get it. I'm all for working as a team, but I want the trophies to be solely down to me and my skill. And unfortunately, I didn't have a cloning machine to clone myself 5 or so times to be able to have a full team of me's in the room to get this trophy done, because we're all working in unison. Nor did I have enough friends who owned Destiny 2, let alone had the patience to try and go for this annoying trophy. So instead I relied on strangers online, and I would spend several nights trying to beat this raid, joining in with random people online and just hoping to God that they actually knew what they needed to do. And this raid itself was really long, and it had multiple stages to it if I remember correctly. The area that you start in just seemed huge. It was this like sprawling islands, this gold-plated island that I just remember, and it was a really luxurious-looking area, and there was like multiple pathways and locked doors all over the place, and a lot of different hidden secrets with this area. And the raid itself was broken down into several different challenge rooms, I think, and each one, once you complete them, I think you would get a key that would allow you to progress further into this like labyrinth-style maze. And yeah, once you got all of those challenges beat, you would have enough keys to open up the path to Leviathan's lair, where this big fat Thanos-like god who with one click of his fingers could send you to the Shadow Realm, where if like me and my team, you would most likely die here quite a lot trying to do this team-based challenge. I remember just frantically shouting out "Culp" constantly while I was in this bit, hoping that the people on the other side would hear me and shoot the right thing. It's crazy. However, we're getting way ahead of ourselves here, because there's a lot more to the raid than just beating this boss. Getting to him is a mission in itself, as beating those other challenge rooms that I mentioned was no simple task. I remember loads of my random teams and I would always wipe out on that one with the dogs. It was in like a plant-like area with a lot of vines, and you'd have to drop down into this lower level and shoot out certain things in the room down below, and then make sure that you got back up before you'd all get wiped out. I struggled with that one an awful lot. Just figuring out exactly how you do it was a challenge. Then there was that one with like the gears and switches, where your team would have to work together to operate it all while being attacked by a load of enemies, which made using the switches really awkward. That was quite a tough one as well. You definitely needed to be working together on that one. There was also that Running Man style one where 2 or so of you would go into this like outer ring where you would run around like an assault course going higher or lower, and the rest of the team would be on like this inner ring on the other side where they would have to shoot things to like disarm traps or open up the pathways so that those runners could get through, all the while of course being attacked by a shitload of enemies. Good teamwork and excellent communication was the key to success with beating this raid and getting this trophy, but it couldn't just be 1 or 2 people on the team that were good. No. While they could carry you through a little bit, this challenge definitely relied heavily on everyone in their team performing specific roles during the challenge rooms, with everyone working together or in subgroups to help the overall team achieve their overall goal. You all had to know what you were doing, do it exactly at the right time, and help everyone else do their jobs as well. It was a real tough challenge, and it was really, really fucking frustrating to try and go for, especially with randoms. Because the raid was a long haul sort of thing. It wasn't something you could just knock out in 10 minutes. This was something that would take your whole evening to just battle through. Sometimes I would spend a whole evening just trying to figure out one of the challenge rooms, never mind all of the others and the final boss at the end. Jesus. It was just brutal, and people would be new and not know what to do. People would make mistakes in the team. Some people would get tired and drop out, meaning randoms would then join, and you'd then have to start all over again to try and get them to work with you and move forward. And eventually it'd just be really late anyway, and you'd be tired yourself. Maybe you had work or school the next morning, meaning you'd then have to leave it to then try it again the next day. And while I think you did keep the keys to allow you to get back to sort of where you were, one of the bullshit things that I hated about this was that the raid reset each fucking week, which meant that if you didn't beat it in that week, your progress was lost and all of those keys were just lost, so that you'd have to start from the very beginning, and that was just not needed. It was really hard as it was to begin with, so you didn't need to add that extra bit of bullshit to it. Bungie, fuck's sake. I mean, most people would play this game at the weekend, try and go for the raid at the weekend when you'd have more time for it, and usually by Sunday you wouldn't have beat it, but you would have got a few challenge rooms in, but not be able to beat the whole thing, which meant that you might not be able to play it again until the next weekend because you got work throughout the week. So by that point, when you get to the next weekend, your progress is reset, so you're fucked anyway. That, for me, was utter bullshit. Anyways, after a lot of frustration, a lot of tears, and a lot of just thinking, man, I'm never going to get this trophy, and I'm never going to get the platinum in Destiny 2 now, I eventually looked out and ended up joining a really, really good team with a bunch of really cool guys who were really good at the game, and they were pretty much at the end, just at this door to the Leviathan, and to be honest, they absolutely carried me through this, and if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have got the trophy and the platinum for Destiny 2, so thank you to everyone that you can see in these following clips, because they really were the MVP of my platinum journey in Destiny 2. So the Leviathan boss is really tough, and again, teamwork is key. So I was in my team, part of the group that would go into the Shadow Realm, and in here you would have to shoot some enemies and line yourself up so that you didn't fall through the holes in the floor when you were getting sucked into the creature's mouth. But after certain points, the creature's head, will have a symbol on it, and each player in this realm will see a different symbol on the head. So I was always calling out, I think it was the cup, and you have to call these out quickly so that the people in the actual room of the Leviathan would have to shoot out or jump on these pressure points or something to actually relate to those cup symbols that you're calling out. In fact, I think they shot out the one that you didn't call out, or they would jump on the one that you didn't call out, and that would mean that you would get through the Shadow Realm, okay? But if one of your team called out the wrong thing, or they took a while to call it out, or the people in the Golden Room with the Leviathan died, or they didn't get to that switch in time, you would just reset and wipe fully out. The whole team would just die, and you'd have to start again from the boss room. And it sounds simple, but trying to do that with a bunch of strangers online and having you all work together and know exactly what your role is, and then doing it with the pressure of just how long you've been trying to get this thing done, was really tough. And simple mistakes like not noticing a hole in the floor and just falling through it, or just being overwhelmed by enemies and getting killed, meaning that the whole team is then weak and you haven't got enough revives for later on in the fight. It was really, really fucking tough, and a simple mistake could ruin it. And trying to keep that morale and that motivation throughout the whole team was a real challenge, but eventually, after a lot of failed attempts, this happened.
Alright, it's gonna be the same. Alright, it's gonna be the same thing. Everybody remember that some of the floors gonna be missing.
Yep.
And as long as you get 50 stacks, you'll be good. Ammo in the scions.
Legendary too.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Here. Alright.
Watch the floor.
Alright, let's do this.
Come, dog.
Axe!
Son, go to Sun, Johnny.
Got it.
Nice. Watch out, he's in
Axe. Dog.
Son!
What a cup.
Come. Dog.
Axe!
Go to Sun.
It is.
Beautiful.
Come. Son.
Dog! Axes. Got it.
Beautiful. Awesome. That should be it.
Watch it. Watch out.
Yep.
Alright, watch these holes here.
Do you think we could even drop him? You and I with the rift at this stage?
No, because that's just the shield.
Alright, okay.
What we're taking out is the shield for them to come back.
Fuck yes! Come on, lads. Let's end this fucking fat cunt.
John, you got a rift, right? Alright, cool. So you're gonna throw it in the... No. I'll throw mine now when he just starts... Alright, here it goes.
Just... Don't die.
Alright, start shooting him. Keep on.
That'll do.
Keep on going.
Come on!
Got it.
Fucking hell, man.
Alright, everybody by dogs.
Jesus Christ.
Everybody
Ready?
dogs.
Ready? Are we ready?
Go.
Jump! Fuck me, guys! Come on!
He's done, bro. He's done. Look at this.
You fucking better be.
Jump over in a second. Right
Jump
there.
over.
Go.
Jump!
Next one.
Alright.
Just die, you fat fucker!
Yeah, I know, right?
Get off!
Hit the rockets. Hit it with the rockets.
Fuck yeah, guys!
And there you go, we killed him. Now, annoyingly, the PS4 capture just had a habit of messing up back in the day, and it would just skip certain points of it and just not record it all, but it would still keep your video as one long video, so you just have a load of time jumps, which was really annoying. And sadly, I didn't get the moment that fucker died, so I could never watch that fully back again and again just to see him die, but hey ho, we got what we got. And I've still got footage of me finally beating it. And I'm going to just let the rest of this video play out now, so you can just get an idea of just how relieved and how happy I was to have finally beaten the raid and gotten that Belly of the Beast trophy. Sometimes trophies are easy to get and you forget about them. Other times trophies are really hard and you just never get them because they're just too bullshit. And then there's those other special trophies that were really fucking challenging, but you managed to just push through and get it, and those are the ones that you always remember when they unlock. And even though this raid was absolutely bullshit, the feeling that I had when I finally got this trophy and I finally saw it appear on screen as it unlocked was just amazing. Now, I haven't played Destiny 2 since that first year it came out, but I am aware that these trophies have all changed because they kind of got rid of the raid a few years ago, so I'm not really sure if the trophy's easier or harder, but knowing Destiny 2, it's probably a lot harder now to get this trophy, whatever you have to do for it. looks like it's completing the Nightfall or something. So yeah, but for me, the raid, the Leviathan Raid, will always be what the true Belly of the Beast trophy is. So yeah, I'm going to let the rest of this clip play out so you can just see how relieved I was. And yeah, for me, the Leviathan Raid is bullshit. So the bullshit rating for the Belly of the Beast trophy is, well, it's after all these clips. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Woohoo!
Oh snap! Imperial invitation.
Oh, guys.
Yeah, that's.
I love you all.
Dark got it, bro.
Let's
Dark
go
got
that
it.
fucking club.
That's the mission, dog.
Let's go.
Finally.
Alright, dance on you little fucking knob. Let's smell that. Ah.
Hey, that's how they talk to artists in the strip club.
That's how the British do it. That's how the English do it. Oh, mate, that was brilliant. I thought I was going to push you off at the end then in that void. Oh, man. Yes. Yes.
Go down the hole.
To the club, man.
This is not the end, though. This is not the end. There's another part to it. There's another part to it.
Was that not the real
Yeah,
boss?
There's a real boss down
Here we go to the real boss now.
Now we gotta fight the other boss.
There's two of them now. It's his brother Larry.
About 20, 40, 50.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you weren't joking.
Yeah, we gotta fight them here. This is the main platform.
You know what's amazing? I didn't get shit.
Got a new helmet.
Stay there, guys.
Look at that.
A little picture.
I didn't get anything for being that.
Should I?
No,
should I
how come?
try the?
No, I'm good though. I'm good. I got my stuff.
Cheers,
Should I
guys.
try the strike quest?
Thank you very much.
The Imperial invitation. I'm only 278. The recommended power is 300.
Nice. I got my Emperor seals. I need 8 more to go.
No. Oh no. 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 Oh no. 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 Oh no. 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 Oh no. 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 No.